Hey there, guys. George Price here at gprice883 on Twitter, facebook.com/George Price883, www.georgeprice883.com on Instagram, gprice883. I have something very special to announce, guys, and the special announcement is this. I've been using this tool, Mass Planner, okay, for well over a year now, about almost 2 years now, right? And everyone knows me, or a lot of people know me for Mass Planner, and they're always trying to, like if I speak to them, like, oh, you're still using that Mass Planner, you're still using Mass Planner. Well, here's where I started to understand, okay? Mass Planner is for everyone, essentially, okay? And here's the reason why. If you're using any sort of content management system, okay, and this is who I'm targeting, okay, any content management system user, all right, Mass Planner's for you, okay? And what I'm doing now is I'm about to open up my, and I'm gonna share my screen here, okay, so we can get right into this because I really wanna drive this home to you guys. This is set up on the fly, so I want you guys to see exactly what's going on, all right? So I'm gonna present my screen to you, to everyone, boom, that's done. Let me go ahead and get my screen. So let me show you. This is what I'm doing, guys. I've set up Mass Planner tips, okay? And what is Mass Planner tips? You guys are probably wondering, okay, well, first of all, explain to them what Mass Planner is, all right? For the people that don't know. All right, well, Mass Planner, let me go over here. Like I said, it's content management system, okay? A content management system, okay? All in one place. So if you're on, and it manages 6 social media networks, all right? So if you're on Twitter, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Pinterest, if you're on Google+, if you're on LinkedIn, if you're on Facebook, it can manage your content on those social networks, okay? That's what Mass Planner does. So ads, whatever you're doing, it can manage all of that content for you guys, okay? And what I'm gonna do with Mass Planner tips, go over to the other side, is help you guys manage that content, because the problem that I'm finding is a lot of you guys that are online, that are using social media, you have different tricks and such like that you're using with other tools, but you're not quite sure how to use it once you get into a system like Mass Planner, which will handle all of that stuff. So starting you out for a simple price, okay, 883, George Price, okay? The first month, okay, if you're looking at this video, if you're getting into this, if you're understanding what I'm doing, for the first month, it will be $8.83, $8.83, okay? $8.83 first month, okay? After that first month, if we continue, okay, and this is what you're gonna get. So I told you Mass Planner handles all these different social networks, right? So Mass Planner also has a variation of tools that it uses to grow your networks, okay? So if you need to grow your Instagram account, your Pinterest account, your Twitter account, your LinkedIn account, your Google Plus account, your Facebook account, all these different accounts that it manages, right? And I'm gonna show you the accounts here, add profile, okay? These are the social networks that it manages, okay? So if you need assistance in growing these, I will, boom, over here on Mass Planner Tips, monthly, show you techniques to grow these accounts, okay? I'm not into the black hat stuff and all these things. I mean, I'm not promoting that stuff, okay? What I'm promoting is helping you, assisting you to grow in the proper way, because I stay under the radar, make sure that you're not getting busted and such like that, so it doesn't make it black hat, okay? I'm using methods and techniques that companies, corporations use. So if you're using content management systems, this is for you, okay? That's why I'm posting this public live and everything like that to everyone. This is the very first video on this page. I'm gonna make this into a funnel so I can make sure that I'm targeting you guys, all of you content management system users, to make sure that you're using this tool, okay? Because this tool is for you guys. I know you guys are using a collection of different things, okay? There's Post Planner, there's Hootsuite, there's Follow Liker, there's Instagress, there's, all of these different tools. I know about them, okay? But what you need is one tool to manage all of your stuff in one area, okay? And because this tool is very new, guys, it's very cheap. Let me show you something here, okay? So we're gonna go to, okay, this is my Mass Planner tips, okay? And I always get everyone to sign up for the affiliate program, okay? So if you're looking at this video now live, okay, and if you wanna sign up for an affiliate to this program, just go here to bit.ly MPWKS _ Mass Tips. Okay, this is basically my affiliate program, or not my affiliate program, but my affiliate side of the program for Mass Planner. Okay, to promote Mass Planner. Okay, which, hey, that's a pitch in there. Yes, I'm trying to, make sure that you guys get on this, because if you get on this bandwagon, you start seeing how useful this tool is, you're going to share it with others. So at least if you're sharing it with others and you're able to get into this affiliate program, which they pay you 50%, okay, for sharing this with others, and then you get paid, I get paid a little 10% commission. Hey, why not? Okay, so you go here, boom, and I'm showing you how to get to the Mass Planner. All right, and it's going to take you to this site here. From this site here, okay, you have the option of going ahead and signing up for the affiliate program if you want to, by signing up, logging in, what have you, if you have an affiliate account. But we're not going to worry about that side. I do that all the time, so don't worry about that. We're not here, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to go here to home. All right, Mass Planner has a ton of information on their site, okay? But I, on my Mass Planner Tips site, will also give you more information on how to use these things that Mass Planner has. So find out what Mass Planner is about here, okay? If you need tons of knowledge and such like that, they even offer a knowledge base. And then come back to me, to my Mass Planner Tips, and I'll show you how to use what they're showing, what they're talking to you about on Mass Planner, okay? Perfect combination, guys. Perfect combination, okay? That's what we have here. Then you go along here and you see you have a blog, okay? The Mass Planner blog is excellent, excellent for showing you different things like this. Look at, they're showing you strategies on how to grow your Pinterest following, okay? What I'll do is, a lot of times I'll go in here and I'll read some of these articles as well. Go back to Mass Planner Tips. Sorry, that's another video I'm doing, sorry. But go back here to Mass Planner Tips, and I'll show you guys how to actually do what they're saying in these videos and such like that, or in these posts, okay? That's what I do. So you're marketing your content. You're seeing these ideas. You want to see how it's performed on this platform. As I showed you here, this platform, for a lot of you guys, it's kind of techie, okay? I'm a techie type guy, okay? This is what I do all day, every day. I just do research on how to, like, not really programming, because this is not really programming in a sense, but some of you it may be. Let me help you program your content into this social media software, okay? Or this social media software, this content management software, okay? So that you can have all of these social networks in one place, okay, and utilize them. So if you're looking at these social networks that it promotes, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, okay? You could be promoting SD, okay? You could be promoting Instagram. You could be promoting on LinkedIn. So, like, get this. And this is where I'm going to, like, kind of like close this, because I want you guys to understand that I have work to do. I have to put together a funnel so that I can get this to you guys that are doing each of these things. All right. So what I'm going to do to reach you guys is this. If you're on Instagram, here's how I'm going to target you. Okay. CMS, content media strategist. Okay. System users. All right. And I'm just telling you this because I'm going to give you little bullets of what you're going to get inside of Mass Planner Tips, okay, for the $47 a month once you start out with the 883, all right? You're going to get this. Instagram. Method. You post your images on Instagram, okay? And a lot of you people probably know how to do this. But if you're a content management strategist, you have a lot of this content already. What Mass Planner will allow you to do is take that content in bulk and put it into a post list. Okay, then what your next idea is, or strategy is, to pull people in, is to make sure that you have your list of hashtags and such like that to put into the comment area. Mass Planner can do that in bulk for you, on multiple images, daily, multiple times. I can show you the strategy in which to do that. All right. LinkedIn. You're looking to contact people in different niches. You're looking to join groups and such like that. You're looking to post content, your ads. You're looking for someone to hire for a job. Okay. Promote your product or what have you on LinkedIn. You have the content. You post it on your blog. Okay. You want to have it streamed from your blog to your LinkedIn page daily. Okay. I can show you how to do that with Mass Planner. Okay. Or you want to have it post from your blog to your LinkedIn page to a group daily. I can show you how to do that with Mass Planner. Okay, I will show you how to do that with Mass Planner. Pinterest, I love you guys. You want to grow your boards with content, okay? You want to fill your boards with content. You just have this content and you're posting it manually daily and such like that over and over again. Okay, whether it's couponing, ads that you're finding in this place, using that Hootsuite or the Hootlet thing on your web browser. Let Mass Planner handle that for you. Set up an RSS feed, okay, for these different sites that you're going to, and put in some hashtags or different things. Do a little research. I mean, you've probably done it already. You know what you're looking for. Put in those hashtags or put in certain key strings and such like that into Mass Planner. Tell it what you're looking for on those pages that your RSS feed is looking for, and have that stuff automatically pinned to your boards. Easy. I can show you how to do this. Twitter, another one. Guys, I do this all day, every day, okay? I post items on Twitter, okay, using different methods, but Twitter is changing a little bit, and it's getting to a little bit more of advertising, like almost like an Instagram, okay, where you post an image and you post some content and such like that. But here's my new strategy for Twitter, because a lot of people are kind of like getting away from Twitter, all right? But my idea, my thoughts are simply like this, okay? Use Twitter for what Twitter is. It's basically like a news feed, okay? They're still kind of like with that 140 character, even though they're going to maximize it here in a bit, but they're still with that, okay? But with Twitter, you grow your following by doing like everyone does, which is following people that are in larger niches or under larger people or under bigger people in niches that have a larger following. Okay, you follow those people, they follow you back. Okay, everyone knows that. Okay, there's nothing spammy or anything like that about that. You're just following people amongst your circle. You're following the places that they're going, okay, and they're following you back. That's what it's all about. So there's nothing spammy about that, okay? What needs to be done and how you get these people to have interest in what you're doing, okay, or to become more active in what you're doing is through advertisement, okay? And that's kind of like where Twitter is going with this. But, excuse me, how do we get this done and how do we get it more active? And that's one thing that I've been working on, guys. A lot of people say the mention, you know, kind of works. But the mention, I'm going to tell you, here's my method that I'm going to try. And I've done this with a normal account, and I saw it work really well. And I'm getting the Mass Planner team to configure this. But to mention like on a large basis. So like when you mention on a large basis, what happens is you get multiple people liking back that one mention, okay? So I'm not the type person to tag a person on Facebook, but on Twitter, you want to tag people and they like being tagged. People love being tagged, okay, on Twitter. The reason why they love being tagged is, and especially like in a group, is because it's kind of like signals like, oh, wow, you know, like, yeah, that's like, they consider me cool in that group, or that person considered me cool. So they tag me on Twitter. And especially since Twitter is not as commonly interactive as like an Instagram or such like that, that's why that happens. So that's what I can introduce you to on a Twitter, okay? Google Plus, I'm going to tell you, this is right off of the top of my head, because a lot of things that I've been doing on Google Plus, I haven't really been marketing it much, you know, but I've been following what Google Plus does and how people use Google Plus in different areas, okay, how they market on Google Plus, all right? And Mass Planner allows you to do a lot of these things. So if you have the content, once again, use it as a simple news feed, an RSS feed, or a backlink builder, okay? Awesome for that. You build your backlinks through various Google Plus pages and such like that, okay, that you're putting out there. So if you have YouTube and all these things, okay, put that information into Mass Planner as an RSS feed, and it's going to spit out to, you know, YouTube to Google Plus and the proper imagery and stuff like that, so you won't have to do so much modification of the code or modification. And I can show you guys how this stuff works, okay? And that's, like I said, that's what I show you in Mass Planner tips, okay? So I understand that it can be a little tricky at first, and even for me, the thoughts and ideas, they're tricky, but I go through this like daily, trying these different scenarios. So this is what I have for you guys, okay? So I'm here to really, really, really train you guys on how to use this software, okay, with all of these tools in one place, and not be spammy, and not, you know, like do it in a marketing type way that's the most efficient strategy, that even if you decide that you're going to, and I'm going to tell you this software can be used in black hat-ish type ways and stuff like that. I don't use it like that maliciously, okay? Because you can add multiple proxies and different things like that you could do with it, okay? And there'll be reasons for that if you're running large firms and stuff like that, okay? But for me, I mainly use it to test it out, see what it does, the ins and outs and such like that, because that's kind of like my thing. I break things down, and software is one of the things that I break down, okay? So this is what I've done for you guys. I've already done the hard work. So you guys come on, join aboard, and boom, let's get onto this, okay? So let's go. That's going to be kind of like my Google Plus, and I'm going to work more and more, you know, to get Google Plus stuff out there. But I've been playing around with Google Plus a bit, like I said, and mostly what I see people doing on Google Plus and what Mass Planner can do is they're posting imagery or posting, mostly images, and putting like not really their own comments, but hashtags and such like that in the comments, you know, on their feeds and getting lots of pluses and such like that. And you have a lot of people that are plussing this stuff automatically using tools like Mass Planner, because you can use the tools like this to plus and like things common in your industry. And the reason why you would do that is so that you can see more of that thing. That's why people normally plus, like, and share. Okay, that's the reason why they should. Okay, and that's your ambition, your goal. Okay, so all of these things, guys, like a lot of people, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're using it in an incorrect way, but a lot of users use it in the incorrect way. Okay, they just don't have that understanding. So my reasoning behind doing this and helping with Mass Planner is to limit the spam and the junk and try to educate you guys in the proper way how to use such a powerful tool. Okay, because guys, I have a group on Facebook, my Mass Planner group. That thing, it's blown up. Okay, and I have a few people that I'm teaching there, I'm training there, and now I'm wanting to train the target audience, which is the people that are actually using things like this on a daily basis. Okay, now let's move into the last one, guys, Facebook, and then we're going to go on. All right, a lot of people wonder how to best use a tool like Mass Planner on Facebook. And I'm not going to lie to you, but when I first started using Mass Planner, my first thing to do was to post in groups, spam groups. All right. But I've understood, I've learned that's not what you do with a tool like this. Okay. Because it will have Facebook going crazy. They will bust you on all this stuff. Okay. The best way to use a tool like Facebook, like a Mass Planner on Facebook, is simply this. Set yourself up a few groups. Set yourself up a fan page, okay? With that fan page, run traffic using Mass Planner, okay, from your blog, if you have a favorite blog, or from any blog, okay, into your fan page, okay? You're gonna have to do a bit of testing to make sure you get the imagery right, and I'm doing testing with that as well to make sure I'm getting stuff coming from my blog, coming from other blogs, going into the Facebook fan page in the proper way, okay? These pages are gonna be niche specific, or say companies, famous people, what have you, okay? You're pouring content into that, all right? So it's basically like an RSS feed. It's basically like a news feed, okay? Because it's information being driven and it's content being driven and niche specific, right? That's what you're doing. Your groups that you're building these groups to post this content, repurpose it from these pages onto the groups that you're owning, that you're building up, okay? Now, if you have a following, if you built a following of people that are liking your content and such like that from your fan pages, now, this is something that a lot of people want to do. I think it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like this, okay? If it's set up properly, people that you get from your fan page to Facebook, to your Facebook groups, okay, will be naturally funneled to them by you posting content and sharing it back into those groups. And then kind of vice versa, people that naturally join the Facebook groups, because people search for these groups all the time, okay, will naturally join your fan pages, which then they can join your blogs and then get more contact. So it's kind of like a cycle, you know what I'm saying? Like a circle, okay? So that's kind of like the method, the mindset behind this. And I also have some methods for a couple other things that I use with Facebook and such like that I can share with you guys. But I don't want to make this too long. It's probably been too long, okay, because I went over a lot of things. But that's just some of the ideas and some of the methods that I use with this tool and that I can train you guys on how to use if you purchase this tool. And if you decide, that you want to join my Mass Planner tips, as I said, the first month will be simply $8.83. I'll show you guys around. Basically, for the $8.83, what you're going to get, guys, is simply this, okay, for that first month, or for monthly. Weekly, I'm going to go over various ways to market this product, okay, or how to market products on social media, okay, the social media networks that I just showed you. So I'll show you different ideas that I have, different strategies, all right? And what you guys will do is weekly, I'll have like a panel of people that I'll allow on those boards. And through that panel, they'll give me different ideas and say, hey, can you tell me how to do this, blah, 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 and we'll go over it, okay? So weekly, that's what will happen. So you guys can learn through others, okay? So even if you're just starting out marketing online, you're thinking about marketing online, you're thinking about putting your content out online. Okay, so this is for anybody. This is entrepreneurs, anybody, new fashion designers. If you're just trying to get to a group of people and get your content out to them, this is what this is for. Okay, because you're taking your content, managing it with this huge system, but you're marketing it out to different resources. Okay, because you're trying to get to their attention. This is the way that I'm teaching you how to do this. Okay, efficiently, quickly, and guys, I can show you results. And that's what I do on these calls as well, okay, during the week, okay? But I want you to be inside of my little hub, because a lot of times when I'm sharing that information, I'm sharing my personal information, my personal results, and I'm sharing the results of others as well. So I don't want to have that sent out or share it with anybody, okay? So guys, this has been like basically like a free webinar, okay, type training, okay, that I'm going to give away, showing you a little bit of insight of what Mass Planner is. Okay, I know I actually did this on the fly, and that's kind of why I don't have any slides or anything like that. And I'm just gonna let this go out like this because I need to get this site, Mass Planner Tips, up. Okay, a lot of this pricing that you see here, guys, is gonna be removed. These ideas, these are things that I can do, okay, as services, but why? I mean, at the moment, if you guys want, like, I'm basically like a freelancer, I guess you would say, in a sense. So, as you can see this site here, and I'm just giving it to you guys now in this Hangout, if you guys are seeing this and watching the full thing. But even my disclaimer and everything like that, which will be filled out, the site's going to look different, depending on when you get to it. Like, there'll be different imagery, this logo will be different, everything like that, because this is my first time doing this, guys. So my slogan, my motto is, as I grow, you'll grow. As I learn, you'll learn. Okay. So as I'm building this, and you see it's January 20th, okay, I've been working on this for a bit, but it's January 20th, 2016 today, okay, it's 12:05 p.m. I'm in New Orleans. Guys, I've been working on this. This is my, this is my business, this is my thing, okay? So even if, on a side note, and I know this is kind of being long, a bit extended, but even if you're interested, and let me turn this off, okay? Or turn the stop sharing. So even guys, drink a bit of coffee here. Okay, where are we? Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, so guys, even if you're interested, okay, in growing online, building something online, okay, using me as a pattern, okay, because that's all I've done. I've seen others do it, and I finally got to the point where I'm confident enough to do it on my own. I didn't have the money to do it, so that's why I'm having to build a lot of these things on my own. I mean, that's the reason why you see me like this. That's the reason why you see me in the background and everything like that. But I finally found the audience, or I understand the audience that I need to approach. Okay, and that audience is an audience of content management system users. Okay, it's taken me a bit, but I finally found it. Okay, and because I found it, now I know how to approach that audience. And like I said, if you're interested in learning how to do these things, like you saw those other prices on that site, that's not for that site. Okay, because that site is mainly for training people amongst this one thing. Okay, and to have those higher prices, that can be deals that can be worked out on the side. And I may not even get into that because then that gives me too much work in that area. But since I'm doing these weekly reviews of that program, and helping people how to use it, then that's feasible. Why not get paid for your time? Okay, and that's all I'm saying. But if you want to grow an online business, I'm more than willing to, help you guys find your passion, find how it is, understand how it is to get there, and understand what you'll need to do to focus, okay, and build this thing up. Because entrepreneurs are different people. Okay, we do a different struggle. I mean, we ride a different wave, and whether you're doing it online, offline, or what have you, if I can help you, I'm there for you. All right. So not to be too mushy or too, like, oh, I'm going to let you guys go. So that's the end of this Hangout, guys. That was my special announcement. Mass Planner Tips. It's in the process. It's being done. Like I said, today is the 20th. This Hangout has lit a spark under my behind to get that done so that I can give you guys what you need. Because I know a lot of people probably will look at this video and go through the funnel and not sign up simply because I haven't done what I'm supposed to do. But part of the funnel and part of what I had to create was this video for you guys. So it's going to be awesome, guys. We'll see you guys in a bit. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. George Price. Bye-bye. www.massplannertips.com.